This Sun-Gazette video coverage is proudly sponsored by Woodlands Bank.
My name is Stephen Yonkin. I am the fire inspector with Williamsport Bureau of Fire, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about cooking and kitchen safety during these holiday months. Kitchen and cooking fires are the #1 cause of residential fires. These fires occur for several different reasons. One during the holidays is that you're outside of your normal pattern. You have more people in your home, you're stressed out because you're not sure if everything's thawed or if you have enough chairs for the kids, right? So you've got a lot going on and you're not paying attention to the hot flaming thing that's on the stove. So #1 is stay in the kitchen while you're cooking, right? If something should happen, if you can address it immediately, that's ideal. I would have a fire extinguisher in your kitchen. Make sure all your smoke detectors are functional. Keep flammable things away from the stove. That is not a place where we store paper towels or our mail or paper plates or cups, right? You want to keep that whole area clean and clear. Make sure pot handles are turned inward, right? So we don't have little hands grabbing them. And to further explore that idea, because maybe you will have more children running around your home, an interesting idea that I saw was taking blue painter's tape, right? Very cheap, but effective, and blocking out a kid-free zone from your kitchen. Put that right on the linoleum and you can peel it right up when you're done. It's simple, and then you can reward the kids with a cookie or a little prize at the end of the day if they adhere to that rule. But that gives children a visual reminder about what areas of the kitchen could potentially be dangerous with the stove, hot plates, knives, other things that we don't want them in, especially if they're not accustomed to our home. Before you start cooking, make sure that your stove top is clean. Make sure the inside of your oven is clean. Remove all the grease and buildup that's in there. Another important tip is use a timer, right? So we're not going to burn things if we have a timer. You can use your smartphone or you can use a simple wind-up egg timer. This seems fairly obvious, but it happens all the time. Don't fall asleep while you're cooking. All the time. You have no idea. Another tip is keep lids nearby. So if you're having a problem, especially if you're cooking with grease, you can always cover that. Never, 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 never throw water on a grease fire. That will only splash the grease. That hot grease can hit you. It can spread around the kitchen and cause a much worse incident than you had previously had. You can use, yes, you can use fire extinguishers on a grease fire. Another option is a fire blanket. You can just throw that over the fire and it'll snuff it out. Some people opt for that because then afterwards you don't have the products and agents that would be inside the fire extinguisher. When you're shopping for a fire extinguisher, you want to use an ABC fire extinguisher. That means it can be used on ordinary combustibles, flammable liquids, and electrical fires. You can also get a Class K, which is specifically designed for grease fires. They are a bit more expensive though. Make sure your smoke alarms are tested and are functional. Another cooking safety tip is long sleeves, right? So should you have grease or something splatter back, you're not going to get burned on your skin. I really enjoy my job, and the people that I work with are very dedicated as well. We truly believe in making sure people are safe. If you encounter situations in where you live and you want us to come take a look and just do a simple inspection, give you some tips, if you see something that's unsafe, reach out to us. We're a paid department. Somebody is there 24/7, and your concerns will be taken seriously.